Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I will share you something very important. So this video is for you. If you are thinking about preparing for DA exam, don't don't open the syllabus yet. Don't research for the best coaching right now. Don't download anything because most people don't fail GATE exam, they fail their clarity. Preparation feels exciting in the beginning because of new plans, new goals, new strategy, and new notebook. Everything will be new. But after few months later, excitement turns into pressure because of clarity. So before we talk about how to prepare, let's talk about something more important. Everyone ask yourself why get DA exam? Why you appear in upcoming DA exam? Is it because data field is trending? It sounds high paying jobs. Your friends are preparing, or you don't want to feel like behind. Be honest with yourself. Are you choosing GATE DA or are you choosing safety? Do you actually know what happened after clearing it? Or are you just assuming it will fix your future? So, the GATE DA exam can give you a direction only, but they don't give your guarantee to be secure your future. So, before starting, ask yourself, what do I expect from the exam? Because of I'm appearing in any exam, so there is lots of expectation for this job or this exam. So ask yourself firstly, or just choosing for the higher studies, better opportunities, structure competitions, or just clarity. Yourself, ask yourself for the clarity. If your reason is weak, automatically your consistency will be weak. So just before after before starting something you have to be explore. So the second question, ask yourself, explore before you commit, because without exploration, how to be confident I just appear this exam or not? So just preparation is not the first step, just because you have to be explored firstly for this exam, because the clarity will be come from if you explore something. The the reality will be you have to find out just because of your exploration. Have you actually opened the official GATE DA syllabus? Have you read it line by line, or just understand what topics like probability, statics, SQL, linear algebra, machine learning? Or are you just trusting shorts videos that say the roadmap is very easy? Don't trust it. Trust yourself. Trust your research only. So go explore properly firstly. Search official GATE DA syllabus PDF, past year papers, real student conversation. Use AI tool like ChatGPT and Gemini. Explore anything through this tool. Ask any question come in your mind. Just explore it. It doesn't matter what kind of questions come in your mind. You have to be explore it. Find out your solutions. So what kind of ask a question, what kind of jobs come after GATE DA? Is it more theoretical or a practical? What skills matter in industry beyond the exam? Exploring is not just not wasting a time. Exploring is protecting your future from regret. Because if you are if you are explore something, you feel calm because of you have find out everything according to your expectations. Other than that, if you are not exploring, you are preparing any exam, after few months you feel regret because of you are not explore anything. You are think this is very easy, you have to do it. No, don't think that way. This will feel like regret after a few months. So just explore skills you will actually deal with. You have an idea what kind of code areas you have to be learned, you have to be deal with it during your preparation. So I'm sharing not the detail for this core areas, I'm just share you the reality. So SQL structured query language. If you are deal with the data is very easily, you have to be enjoy the SQL. It is about structured thinking. You will deal with the data, tables and queries. Ask yourself, do I enjoy working with structured data, or do I get bored quickly? The answer is you have to find out yourself. Nobody can help you. Second is Python. Python not about fancy coding, it's about logic. Do you enjoy solving problems step by step? You are enjoy coding, so you have to be good in Python or just enjoy to be writing a code. Statics and probability. It is not just a math or a calculation, it's a decision making using numbers. Are you comfortable with numbers or do you avoid them? And now move to the machine learning. Machine learning is very important because of they will help you to predict the data. And nowadays is machine learning on the peak, so you can't skip this. At least you don't master in this, but you have to be understand their basics, or you have to be knowledge about it. It's not a magic, it's a magic plus math plus logic. And now most important, aptitude. You never skip this part, never ever, because this in every exam, aptitude is the first priority. They aptitude check your speed, accuracy, and the mental calmness. So don't skip this. If you skip this, your exam you are automatically fail. Aptitude is very important for the interviews in any government exam or in any entrances. So never skip. Let me ask you something important. Are you consistent with practice, or do you get motivated for 10 days and then disappear? Because gate does not test your talent, it tests your consistency. And now move to the extra awareness. You don't need to be master everything immediately. Everyone knows. Take time. If you are learned something, you are not learn quickly within a 2 days or 3 days. It's take a time, but you should at least know the difference between data analytics and science, because of you are appearing for the upcoming DA exam. So that's why I'm sure I'm saying this point. And what kind of real job roles look like, what daily work involves. Would you actually enjoy analyzing data sets for hours, or are you attracted only to the titles? Sometimes we chase the labels without understanding the lifestyle. So don't do this. And the most important topic, the lots of people think about it, like thoughts come in their mind, like if I'm preparing for any exam, so I just buying a paid course or a self study. So now the no, it is not compulsory. People have clear gate through by self study also. So it's your choice. It's totally up to you. You are preparing for the self study or just with the help of coaching. But self study gives you the flexibility, deep understanding, because of there is no pressure to be find out anything. You are the owner of your mind and your fingers, your phone. So they will help you the deep understanding and help you to strong discipline building. And I can suggest you have to be prepare for self study, because there is lots of videos available in YouTube. If you are find out a very good teacher, and only suggest on only choose a one teacher and complete their all videos, and just revision. Self study is worth it. No need to waste your money. And now lots of people asking, should I prepare for this exam during my graduation or after graduation? So, should you prepare during graduation? It's a benefit for you if you are because of you have a flexibility, less pressure, more time to explore. If you start after graduation, you are more mature, but you have to be more serious, but pressure may be higher as compared to during of your graduation if you are starting. There is no universal correct time to be start their preparation. So the correct time is when you are mentally ready and you can stay consistent. You understand why you are doing it. Start early without clarity is worse than starting later with direction. So I can suggest you firstly prepare your mindset. If you are ready to be appear this exam, so you just explore, take time and decide. I think it is very good for you, and they can't create a pressure during your preparation. So GATE DA exam give you a structure, competitive exposure, academic growth, directions, but it can't guarantee success. It can't replace skill building, and it can't define your worth. So before asking, do how do I crack GATE DA? Ask, does this align with the future I genuinely want or not? Prepare your reason first, then prepare your subjects, because clarity makes hard work lighter. If you are clear your mind with your mindset, you will be crack anything. I can suggest with my experience. So thank you so much for watching this video, and please do subscribe. If you like this video, please drop a comment and give a feedback what I have to improve and what kind of videos next I have to make. Thank you so much.